Hello friends, Alexius Varro here, your guide to navigating life's complexities with wisdom and tranquility. Today, we're diving into day 61 of our Stoic journey, exploring the profound insight in the chapter titled Where Philosophy Begins. Let's start with a powerful quote from Epictetus. So, here's the beginning of engaging in philosophy, the realization of the state of one's own supreme part of the soul. Think about that for a moment. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, believed that true philosophy starts not with books or lectures, but with a deep understanding of our own soul, our guiding mind. Now, philosophy can indeed seem intimidating. You might ask, where do I even begin? Should I start with reading ancient texts, attend lectures, maybe even make drastic changes, like selling all my possessions? But Epictetus simplifies this by steering us toward a more accessible starting point. He suggests we engage in philosophy by exercising our minds and questioning the emotions, beliefs, and even the language that we otherwise take for granted. Imagine for a minute, an animal is considered self-aware when it recognizes itself in a mirror. Similarly, we embark on our philosophical journey when we start to recognize and analyze our own minds. How often do we go through life on autopilot, accepting things at face value rather than questioning our immediate reactions and deeply held beliefs? Engaging in philosophy means breaking that autopilot mode. It means pausing to reflect on why we feel a certain way, why we hold certain beliefs, and why we communicate in particular ways. By doing this, we become more aware and, in turn, more in control of our actions and reactions. This awareness is not just a mental exercise, but a pathway to living a richer, more intentional life. So let's get practical. Can you take this step today? Can you pause, look in metaphorical mirrors, and start recognizing your mind's patterns? Taking this step is like flipping a switch. Suddenly, aspects of life that were blurry come into sharp focus. You start to see alternatives to old patterns and make choices that lead to greater well-being and fulfillment. This process can be challenging, but remember, the goal isn't perfection. It's progress. Every time you catch yourself reacting without thinking and instead pause to reflect, you're practicing philosophy in the way Epictetus describes. You're beginning to live a life imbued with deeper meaning and purpose. A life, to paraphrase Socrates, worth living. Let's not forget that one of the cornerstones of Stoic philosophy is resilience. By understanding the supreme part of your soul or your guiding mind, you become more resilient. You're less likely to be thrown off course by life's inevitable challenges and more likely to maintain a sense of calm and purpose. A modern Stoic practice I recommend is keeping a journal. Reflect on your day, question your decisions, emotions, and the language you used. Over time, you'll start recognizing patterns. You'll see areas where you're growing and areas that need more work. This daily practice can become a mirror through which you recognize and analyze your guiding mind. Another great practice is mindfulness. Take a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Let thoughts and judgments come and go without attaching to them. This can help cultivate the kind of self-awareness Epictetus describes, making it easier to question and understand your emotions and beliefs in everyday situations. So, are you ready to take this first step today? Remember, the journey of philosophy, according to Stoicism, isn't about hitting a finish line. It's about continually striving to understand and improve oneself. And it starts with that simple yet profound realization of the state of your own mind. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this exploration helpful, please hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on living a resilient and purposeful life with Stoicism. Until next time, friends, keep questioning, keep growing, and keep practicing philosophy. Stay resilient.